Kristen. Welcome back to another one of my Femme Fatale Friday videos. Today's video is going to be focused on the 1930s, and the film star that I chose to recreate the look for today is Vivien Leigh. Vivien Leigh was an actress that was very popular in the 30s and 40s. Her most well-known movie is probably Gone with the Wind, and it is actually the highest-grossing film of all time. It's pretty fitting that I'm going to recreate her look for the 1930s. So, let's get started! The first thing I'm going to be doing is taking this Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer and just priming my eyelids. Next I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, which is an awesome palette, and I'm going to be using this to create my eye look. The 30s was all about the really soft and subtle eye, so the eyeshadow is not going to be too extravagant here. It's going to be pretty simple, but we still need to do it. I'm going to take this flat deluxe brush and use the color Divinity in my Chocolate Bonbons palette and just do an all-over color. The next thing I'm going to do is take the two colors, Cashew Chew and Almond Truffle, and I'm going to use those as a primary eyelid color. The Cashew Chew is going to go in the inner corner of my eye, and the Almond Truffle is going to cover the rest of my eyelid. Now I'm going to take the color Mocha on my Too Faced palette, and I'm going to use this crease brush and just put it in my crease. The final thing I'm going to do with the eyeshadow is take the color Bordeaux in my Too Faced palette, use the crease brush, and put it in my crease very lightly. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using Black Track in MAC's Gel Liner, and I'm going to be using the MAC 210 eyeliner brush and doing a really thin line of the gel eyeliner on top of my lid. You're going to want to keep the eyeliner as close to the lash line as you possibly can. I'm going to save the lashes for last and move on to the skin and face makeup. Vivien Leigh's skin was a lot lighter and more pure than mine, but I found some foundation from winter time when I'm really pale, so I'm going to use that for my foundation today. This color is MAC Mineralize in the color NC25 or NW25, one of the two. And blend it. Vivien Leigh had some killer cheekbones, so we're going to try and recreate that look with a little bit of contouring. I'm going to use this middle color to define my cheekbone and then use this color to kind of accentuate it. I'm going to be taking my stippling Sephora brush for this one and making it into like a fan shape. For blush, I'm going to be using this Moonstruck Minerals blusher in the color Sweet. And it's a really rosy color, which is kind of how Vivien Leigh's cheeks always were, so that's what we're going to use. I'll be getting a little bit of the loose powder on there and then just putting it on the apples of my cheeks. And just to add a little bit of a shimmer, what I'm going to do is take my Becca Champagne Pop and just use my finger and run it along the top of my cheekbone. For my eyebrows, I'm going to attempt to make them a little bit more round. Her arch was way more rounded than mine was, and her arch started sooner than mine did, so I'm going to have to try and recreate that look, so we will see how it goes. The first thing I'm going to do is take my Urban Decay Brow Box in the color Brown Sugar, and I'm just going to fill in the little bald spots with the lighter color of the two. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia Brow Pomade in the color Medium Brown And I'm just going to follow this outline, making sure I keep with the round shape of the brows. So I tried to keep my eyebrows thin because hers are super thin, and I don't know how well that worked, but here they are. And basically I'm just going to take a small angled brush and make sure I outlined them correctly. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my fake lashes. Today I'm going to be using MAC's lashes in 21, and I'm going to put this on and then do the lips. So now I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to take the color Cherry in MAC lip liner and just line them. I'm going to focus on the top lip being thinner because Vivien Leigh had a wider bottom lip with a thin top lip. To fill in my lip, I'm going to be using Bite's Poppy lipstick. And there you have the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my Vivien Leigh makeup tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Next Friday will be my 1940s Femme Fatale video, and I already have the person picked out for that, so stay tuned if you want a hint. Check out the links below for my Instagram and all of that fun social media stuff. Comment if you have any suggestions or questions for me. I'd be happy to answer them. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching and have a lovely day.